just a very scary feeling.
The WRAL investigation for all Facebook users.
I felt like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have myself on the internet.
Your friends can take your pictures and impersonate you, become you, live their life as you online.
It's frustrating to let someone impact your life like that.
Impersonating you online.
It's just really a terrifying thing to go through.
With friends like this, who needs enemies? WRAL investigates, Thursday at 6. Watch or DVR it.
Social networking is a great way to keep up with your family and your friends. You can share pictures, news, experiences with just a click.
And with just another click, someone can take your pictures and start a whole new persona. You may never even know it's happening. In this WRAL investigation, why it appears the laws cannot keep up with technology. As the daughter of a photographer and a former model, Lydia Lang has been the subject of thousands of pictures. Tall and gorgeous, who wouldn't want to be her?
It's just a very scary feeling.
Turns out someone did.
At first, I didn't think it was that serious. I just thought it was someone that had stolen my pictures.
Someone copied nearly 300 of Lydia's pictures off her Facebook page and her fashion blog and posed as a whole new person, Jenny from the internet. Side by side, you can see the real pictures on the right with Jenny's version on the left. Jenny copied Lydia's pictures, often in just minutes, reposting them with different stories and captions on at least 10 different social media sites.
The fake me, as her, is more popular than the real me. So,
in September, a fan who followed Lydia's career was the first one who realized someone was pretending to be her. When her family started digging, they realized this had been going on for more than a year, that Jenny had fans of her own and even a boyfriend. That's when Lydia panicked.
So just the fear of the unknown, if this person can harm me, if they're that obsessed and I find out, are they going to come after me? I don't sleep a lot. I dropped 10 pounds within like 2 weeks.
This former model's career is now a fashion blog. She immediately took it down.
It's just frustrating to let someone impact your life like that. Because I felt completely violated. I felt like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have myself on the internet.
Lydia and her family, including her sister Rebecca, became consumed with trying to figure out who was behind Jenny.
It's the last thing I think about when I go to sleep. I dream about it all night. It's the first thing I think about when I wake up. It is consuming.
Consuming, yeah.
After hours of investigating on their own, Lydia and Rebecca realized most of the images taken were only accessible by family and close friends. They eventually confronted the person they believed to be Jenny.
I was very calm, and I didn't accuse her. I just asked Rebecca, can you show her what someone's done?
And she puts her hands up and says, "That's sick," and tried to
like we were showing her a dead body.
Even though that person denied it, within 24 hours, Lydia noticed Jenny had put a stop on some sites. And in this post, she says goodbye. Jenny is no more.
I don't think there's anything we could have done to protect it because it was somebody that was in our circle and our friends that would have seen all this anyway. It's not like we let some stranger on and they stole all this stuff.
I believe it's more common than we're aware of.
You don't need to be a computer whiz to steal someone's picture, and it may not be a crime.
If it's just a normal picture of you that's public on the internet, it can be posted anywhere, and I don't believe that a crime has been committed.
Rusty Gilmore works with Risk Management Associates. The security firm agreed to look into Lydia's case at WRAL's request. With the way the law stands now, stealing images does not equate to identity fraud.
This is different because there's no intent to steal money. You're just trying to use data and information from somebody else's life to create this new persona, this new personality. That's not like somebody breaking in your door and stealing or looking through your items criminally, but emotionally, I think it may have the same impact.
People have told us, when we tell them, this happens all the time. If this happens all the time, why isn't there something in place for this?
I think it should be illegal to do something to somebody like this, to be able to sit behind a computer screen and harass someone and make them feel scared for their life. That should be illegal, you know? It's just really a terrifying thing to go through and get no help.
Lydia Lang and her family contacted 2 law enforcement agencies, including the Wake County Sheriff, and they were told they had no case. During my investigation, I talked with several other law enforcement and legal sources who had mixed thoughts on whether a crime happened in this situation. If you find someone has stolen your pictures, it may be possible to sue someone in civil court. The person may have violated copyright laws, for example. You could also contact the company, such as Facebook, and if you can prove the name with the picture is false, they may take it down, but that process could be long and involved. Also, many of these posts may happen on smaller chat rooms or sites, so do your digging and ask around. Do your research and talk to people about websites they trust before you put your images online.